just have to do. We just have to. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Dan's Fitness Diaries, day 221. We've come back to the bars to get revenge. The last time we were here, we obviously had a massive blister on our arms from the amount of pull-ups that we did. It wasn't that many, but 63 was the max that we did. We're not going to do that again repetitively. We're going to do the workout that my mate Hayden requested, which was 10, 9, 8, 7 all the way down to 1 pull-up, and we're going to be doing the push-ups as well to add to those. So it's 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups all the way down to 1 and 1 ratio. So yeah, there's no better time to get into it than the present. So let's get 10 pull-up out of the way. Whoa. Six. Okay, they were really hard. These 9 are not going to be easy at all, but we'll get our 10 push-ups out of the way. This is guys with no warm-up, so it's legitimately straight into the pull-ups, seeing how the body reacts. It's not easy doing 10 pull-ups, let me tell you that. 10 is very, very hard, especially when you're trying to pull up 87 kilos. For me, it's very, very hard, and I thought I would get a lot better, but I'm not. But it's still okay because you're putting yourself in an environment where you're uncomfortable. Be comfortable with the uncomfortable. That is the quote of the summer. Be comfortable to put yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable, and it's okay, because it's okay to fail. It's okay to feel vulnerable. It's okay to not get those goals that you set out to get. It's okay, because if you then keep working at those goals and keep pushing, eventually you should get to them, and eventually they will be gotten. Not forgotten, they will be gotten. Oof. If it does get a little bit hard, we then can go, I reckon, assisted pull-up nation is where it's at, but we're going to try as best as we can to now do 9 pull-ups without a rest. Those 10 pull-ups were very, very difficult, but we'll give them a go, eh? We'll give them a go. A good solid nudge. I don't know how long the perfect amount of rest time is between pull-ups, but I think you do need to enjoy your rest, enjoy a moment by yourselves, enjoy being here by yourself and just working at it. I don't think 10 is the right target to get strong straight away. It sort of goes by 5 and up, but who knows? It's better to get the hard stuff out of the way, eh? Let's go for 9. See what we can do. Okay, we got to 7. Let's have a little breather. Let's get to 9. Come on. Have a little rest. Get those last 2. Let's go the 9 push-ups. 8, 9. Beauty. So The ground is still freaking hot. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's still really, really hot out. I'm walking over here from the apartment. I've got mega groin gravy, sweats going in different places, but body's feeling okay. It's a little bit fatigued yesterday after doing the sprints. This morning I went and did a weighted session with Claudia in the gym. I didn't go heavy, but I didn't go light, so it was just maintenance, and that's sort of the outcome of most of the stuff at the moment going to the gym. But this left shoulder is really, really giving me grief. It's in certain ways that I hold my arm, it doesn't really feel right. If I'm lying on there like on my bed like this, then it's really, really sore. But who knows if it'll go away. But I really do need to get it fixed, because I still haven't been able to do any sort of weighted workouts at the gym. Shoulder press, incline bench, all those things, really, really sore. So it's better off to get it looked at and get it assessed, rather than, pushing through and pushing with it and not feeling as if it is just healthy, and it's okay to just go with it. So you need to make sure that you look after your body. It's such an important thing. We're going to go for 8 now. So 8, if I add them all up, what's that? 1, 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, 15, 21. 21 plus 7 is 28. 28 plus 8 is 36. 36 plus 9 is 45. 55 pull-ups. So it's a little bit less than what we did, but we're just adding in the push-ups, press-ups, however you want to call them. We went to Australia, I think, I went 10 years ago, but still can't understand whether it's push-ups or press-ups. They say it a different way. I've always been taught push-ups, so maybe in Australia it's press-ups, but I don't know. Because sometimes you say it and they're like, huh? What are you talking about? Here we go, let's go for 8. Okay, we got to 5. Just need 3 more. 3 more, come on. Mike Tyson. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson is a bulk in my back. It's spinal. Okay, let's go. 3. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Chin up bar, baby. Chin up bar. Chin up bar. That is 3 rounds done. 7 to go, baby. 7 to go. We love it. Countdown mentally is always a lot easier than counting upwards. You feel a lot better coming through, doing it, feeling that it's getting easier for you when it's the same amount. Like, for example, doing the Bronco, I think mentally doing the longer one first is easier, because on your last round of the Bronco you're going longest, middle, shortest, and that shortest you can really just try and guts it out. But if you've got the long one, the short and the medium one, you've sort of got to keep your speed, and it's not that great mentally for your body just to push through and grind through those little last bits. So it's always good when you're in the gym or anywhere grinding it, counting it down. So if I'm doing 10 reps, I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's my way, as I'm going to be going right to the end rather than doing 1, 2, 3. It's just a lot harder mentally. You can sort of notice that it's coming down. So little tip for you gym rats out there. I think the biggest thing for me is I'm going to be learning a lot about calisthenics when I get back to Australia. That's going to be my main point of call, I think it's good to go down to the local bars and just do, 50 pull-ups. 50 pull-ups maybe 3 times a week. Be awesome to do. Just creating that muscle memory and muscle knowledge of, wanting to make sure that my body is strong, body weight wise, so that I can lift more obviously in the gym, which would be pretty awesome. Don't know how it's going to work with the legs because these pins only really see squat jumps, squats, deadlifts, single leg lunges, leg press, those sort of machines. You can't really do calisthenics unless it's just bodyweight stuff. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So we go with 7 pull-ups. 7 pull-ups. Hopefully that's enough rest time to get us to 7. Let's get up, eh? Let's get up. I can definitely feel that the sun is going down a little bit earlier now. It's not as long of days. Get the chin above, sun. Get it. I really don't look forward to doing push-ups on this tarmac. It's not good for my hands, but pretty glad that I was able to do 7 and not cuck out at 5 and do an extra 2. That was a good nudge from me. I think the weight that lifted me, the momentum with my knee to pull myself up was primo. And yeah, we're getting there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, it's good to say we're nearly at halfway, but you can see as soon as I do that, like right arm straight out, left, it's very tough, very, very tough, but it's nice to have something real, just rigid to push my body against, and I'm excited to go back to get some cupping done. I actually need to get some cupping here before I can go back home and get this stuff sorted. 6 to go, eh? Enjoy the rest, guys. Enjoy the rest. So, moderation, right? Speaking about things, of having things in moderation is super, super important. Don't feel as if you can't eat whatever you want to eat. For example, for me, my obsession at the moment in this heat is sugar, because your body sweats so much that it needs something sweet to get it through the dehydration. So the water doesn't quite really get or quench your thirst sometimes. A cold can of Coke, unbelievable here with a little bit of ice and lemon. But yeah, for me, it's if I can get water with lemon in it, that will quench my thirst, especially if it's really, really cold. But for now, it's just sort of like, man, it sucks just wanting to crave sugar all the time, and it's not good for me, because obviously I love sugar and I'm a sugar little addict. And but this is why I'm going to train and getting out of the house and not feeling like a slug all the time, because when I have sugar and I don't train, I just feel like I just don't want to do anything. I'm so bored and tired. The world's against me, but it's not the case at the moment. I did my training in the morning, went for a swim, then came here, had a little nap, 2-hour nap, and then back out here training again. So I feel as if I'm still energized, still got that energy, baby. Energy. Let's go. 5 of these, 6 of these. Wait. Chin above back, come on. 6, the double hiccup. Leap. Said the train is coming, baby. Said the train is coming now. What I've been doing for that nasal passageway is every time I've been swimming, I've been trying to snort up seawater, and it's been great for my digestion and things like that. So, well, not more for my digestion, it's more for clearing out the pathway of my nasal passage behind my nose and between my mouth. So as you can hear, a lot of my breathing comes through my mouth. It's not really through my nose, which is quite shit because it uses up a lot more energy and you get tired a lot quicker. So when you're breathing through your nose when you go to sleep, it's actually, you sleep more efficiently because your body is not using up as much energy. And I really did connect with Novak talking about when you wake up eating fruit and how important it is to have these fruits in the morning and to really set your body up on a top, I guess, start to the day, start to the morning. So yeah, we're nearly there. We're over halfway. Got the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wish I could do them all at the same time. It saves me having to keep going down there for my hands because it's rough, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I really don't like it. But we've got 5 to go. 5 to go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't know how much rest time I give these bad boys. Maybe a couple more. This is the easiest way to grow your arms as well. Maybe about pull-ups or seated pull down, weighted pull downs. Nearly just knocked the back of my head on here. Okay. Let's go. Let's get 5, eh? It's got to be full extension too, guys. None of these fucking cheap half-ass pull-up shit. There's nothing worse than seeing somebody go, I can do pull-ups, and they just half-ass it and they don't full extend. I would like the bar to be a little bit thinner just so I can grab my hands around it, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. That was a struggle. That was a struggle. Opala, opala, opala. Oh, there is the runner. So the guy that we had yesterday running in our lane, he's doing laps around the field again today. Same shirt, same long black pants and the same headphones. He's in the zone. Good on him, you know. Great work for him to be out here doing this stuff. Just like me and every one of you guys out there watching and being fitness orientated and being motivated to go and earn your bread, earn your mahi, as they say. Earn the mahi. Do the mahi, get the treats, cause it. 4 more rounds to go. 4. Just saw Moana 2's coming out. Incredibles 3's coming out. Toy Story 5 is coming out. And just bought my tickets back to Disneyland Paris. What? Nothing makes me more happier than going to Disneyland. Honestly, man. For me, everybody has their obsessions. That's my obsession. Disney is my obsession. My kid inside me just doesn't want to ever let go of that, and I want to pass that on to, hopefully one day, have some beautiful kids to pass that on to them, that Disney is the GOAT. It's the GOAT. So good. Let's go, number 4. 4 pull-ups. Up. Oh, I went a bit too wide there, which is no good. Didn't really help the technique, but I can feel that my muscles are getting inflamed. Make it a little bit more narrow. Pull that body out. A couple of little drips and drabs are coming down the back. and it's ready to go. 3 little pigs on their way to daddy. On their way to daddy. Whoa. Whoa. Hurno Kizmay. Zmaya playing a game today. Field is all ready, all cut. The flags are all out. The lines are all drawn. We've got a game on our hands this afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Nothing better than being here Saturday afternoon watching a little bit of football. Going to play some games. Anyway, let's go. Number 3. Don't lead a nong. I was going to say, geez, don't need a long recovery time now. Let's go a little bit more narrow. There we go. Oh my god, lactic acid kicking. Pretty much acid reflux coming up. So tight, so sore. Just feel my body is like, nope, nope. Let's go 2 and 1. Get them done and dust today. Last 3. Chin above. 1, 2, and then the bad boy, numero uno. 1. And there you have it, guys, the pull-up, push-up challenge. 10 all the way down to 1. A little bit easier, but not so much easier. The reps from 7 all the way down got quite consistent. The last, obviously, 2 to 3 reps was such a struggle because my shoulders, my biceps, my wrists, my forearms, they're all inflamed. But thank you guys for joining me on day 221 of Dan's Fitness Diaries. Training every single day, not for anybody else's well-being, for my well-being, for my mind, for my clarity. Go get out there, come and join the family here on YouTube. I'd love you guys too. Love your comments. Thank you for liking some of the videos, and hope you guys have a fantastic day. Love you guys heaps. Over and out. Peace.